Strictly Come Dancing's Annabel Croft said her husband, Mel Coleman, was a huge fan of the BBC show before he sadly died in May. The former tennis player, 57, will be taking to the dance floor with professional partner, Johannes Rodebe, during the new star-studded series, but, tragically, Mel won't be there to see her. Annabel lost her beloved companion earlier this year when the investment banker died at aged 60, just 8 weeks after being diagnosed with stage 3 cancer after complaining of stomach pain for 2 months. The couple, who share 3 children, Amber, Lily, and Charlie, had been married since 1992. Annabel met Mel when he was a professional yachtsman and she was thinking about giving up tennis. The former British #1 recalls how the couple's paths crossed when she was at crisis point with the sport. Age 21, she was at the US Open having a pep talk from fellow player John Newcombe, who suggested she think about what she wanted to do with her life as she seemed unhappy after being on the tennis tour for nearly 6 years. Sharing details about how she first met Mel, who was a champion International America's Cup and Admiral's Cup yachtsman, in 1988, she said, "As we were having this chat, I got a text from my mother saying the BBC production office in Belfast were asking whether I'd be interested in filming a programme about yacht racing. I'd never been on a yacht before, but it ended up with me, Eamon Holmes and Peter Skellern going off to Guernsey to shoot a programme where we learned how to race a yacht." Mel, who had just got back from Australia after the America's Cup, was one of the yachtsmen, and that is how we met, reports Mail Online. Mel had a passion for sailing and competed in many top events such as America's Cup and the Admiral's Cup. He also had a very successful day job as an investment banker, which saw him amass an estimated net worth of £13 million working for firms such as NatWest Markets and Morgan Stanley. He and Annabel went on to open a tennis academy in the mum of three's name, the Annabel Croft Tennis Academy, at the National Tennis Centre, and spent the COVID-19 lockdowns converting an old DPD van into a mobile home to run a tennis school. The couple took the school around the country as well as into Europe on walking holidays. However, their world changed forever in March when Mel was diagnosed with stage 3 stomach cancer and died just 8 weeks later. Announcing the sad news of her husband's death, Annabel said, "My beloved husband Mel passed away peacefully on Wednesday morning after a short battle with cancer. My family and I are completely heartbroken and ask for privacy at this very sad time." The star kept a low profile following the tragedy, but delighted fans when she arrived at Wimbledon in the summer. Annabel mentioned nothing about her upcoming stint on Strictly, but sent her followers into a frenzy when the news finally broke. On the Strictly launch show she burst into tears as she paid tribute to Mel. Telling her pro-dance partner, Johannes, who she said she was delighted to be paired with, she shared, "I just wish you had met my husband, because I have these flashbacks to our house and him watching you with tears running down his face." Speaking with the South African dancer, who shot to fame when he was paired with Bake Off star John Wide, ahead of the group dance on Saturday, Annabel shared her wish that Mel is looking down on her. The tennis star also confessed she felt taking part in the show will be good for her soul after such a colossal loss. Fighting back tears, she said, "My husband absolutely loved Strictly. He used to call me over if I was cooking, and he was crying watching it. So, I hope he's watching." Strictly Come Dancing is on BBC One on Saturday at 6:15 p.m. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.